I'm Sergeant Will Sweetwood. I'm the Community Program Sergeant. I oversee 4 different facets of our department. One being the school resource officers, in which we have a school resource officer in Miller Middle School and the Durango High School, where that's their primary focus, but they do go out to the elementary schools and stuff, and some of the charter schools and stuff that are within the 9R system. I also oversee the core unit, which is a co-responder team, which is a mental health clinician is paired with an officer, and they go to specific type calls like welfare checks, people want to do self-harm and things like that, or just somebody that's having mental health crisis and they need intervention, so they go out and help deal with those calls before they become criminal, so that we can intervene before and take action before something bad happens. You know, like with the core team, unfortunately some of the successes for me personally result from a tragic event and stuff. So that's one of the unfortunate things, but when the outcome is really good, where someone is having a lot of despair and stuff, and we're able to help them manage through that and then get them the help that they need, I think it's the rewarding part. I think, oh my gosh, by more than half the amount of people that we used to take to the hospital, what we call an M1, so it's a mental health hold, to where we can input a program for them. I mean, it's not going to resolve everything right there and then, but if there's a program that we can start to implement with them, it's like, you know, getting them set up for an appointment with a mental health clinician and all those things, that's the start of the process, versus having to take them out to be evaluated and stuff, in which they can be held for an extended period of time. If we can avoid that, it does them a lot better, I mean, mentally and everything else, and it shows that we're there for their support. I think it's the variety of things that you can do here. I mean, I've been a patrol officer. I had been on the SWAT team before when I was a little bit younger. Obviously, it's a little bit more of a younger guy's aspect. The ability to come into this position that I'm in now, and it's the diversity that you're able to work in, and you know, the community thing is just tremendously rewarding. You know, I worked for City Market for about 26 years. Off and on since like about 1978 until I was about 42 years old, and just because of the dynamics of the changing of the business and stuff, I decided I needed something else to do, and I figured this is a way to still interact with people and stuff, because that's one thing that I enjoyed about working at City Market was the interaction with customers and stuff, and it's still a people-oriented business, you know. And I do have a degree in marketing from Fort Lewis, and this is realistically, policing is nothing more than consumer marketing. You know, there's not a tangible product that we give, but we offer service.
La la la.